The words from Cristiano Ronaldo in an Instagram post on Thursday, a day after he left the bench before the final whistle against Tottenham. It reads, quote, "As I've always done throughout my career, I try to live and play respectfully towards my colleagues, my adversaries, my coaches. That hasn't changed. I haven't changed. I'm the same person and the same professional that I've been for the past 20 years playing elite football, and respect has always played a very important role in my decision-making process. I started very young. The older and most experienced players' examples were always very important to me. Therefore, later on, I've always tried to set the example myself for the youngsters that grew in all the teams that I've represented. Unfortunately, that's not always possible, and sometimes the heat of the moment gets the best of us. Right now, I just feel that I have to keep working hard in Carrington, support my teammates, be ready for everything in any given game. Giving in to the pressure is not an option. It never was. This is Manchester United, and united we must stand soon. We'll be together once again." He is not with the team today, so that day is not today. You guys have not had a chance to comment on this news since we first heard it. Not really an apology there by Cristiano Ronaldo. What were your reactions, though? Let's take you back midweek when he left the pitch before the game was done.
I thought it was disrespectful to the football club, disrespectful to his teammates, disrespectful to the fans. And the crafted words we've seen, 2 pages on Instagrams, is a great job by a PR team. Sorry, one word would have been good enough for me, to apologise, because that's what he should have done. On the best Manchester United performance under a new manager who's had difficult circumstances to come into the football club, this was a night for Cristiano Ronaldo, whether he was brought on the pitch or not, to go round after the game and grab Fred by the shoulder and say, "Well done, mate. You were brilliant tonight, and you've gotten us 3 points." Fred doesn't have many big moments. There isn't many days Fred's going to be the star. He doesn't play. He doesn't start today. He's on the bench after playing so well midweek. Cristiano Ronaldo, as a teammate, should have been doing things that, instead of walking down a tunnel, sort of making it about himself. All the talk's been since this game is about Cristiano Ronaldo. Nothing to do with how well Manchester United played on the night.
Maybe that's the way he wanted it.
Yeah, he did. Look, I don't disagree in regards to that being disrespectful. Of course it is. I think Erik ten Hag miscalculated the situation. I think he hoped he wouldn't get to this day, and he hoped that Cristiano Ronaldo would accept being a role player. But it was never going to happen. They allowed him to leave in the summer. There wasn't any takers at that time, or it was too late. Once that happened, and you were expecting him to be a role player, that was never something he was going to accept. He's not an all-shucks player. Every team has an all-shucks player. Things don't go right. That's okay. It'll get better. That's not him. It's not him. He's one of the best players to ever grace the football field. That's never, ever going to be the case with him. He's a guy who scores a hat trick, and he's so selfish that the next game he goes out and he wants to score a hat trick again. And when you don't pass him the ball, he gets upset. That's why we love him. So we have to accept this side of things. And quite frankly, Ten Hag, I said at the beginning of the season, he has to win this battle. He has to win this tug of war. I think ultimately he's gotten there. And I think he's dropped Ronaldo for this game. I don't think we'll see him again until, I think he'll probably leave in January. I don't think we'll see him in the next few games. And then ultimately, I think what that's done is it's bought him respect in the dressing room, and Ten Hag desperately needs that.
So I disagree, and I disagree strongly. It's about a team. He said, we are a team. And if you're part of the team, whether you go on for a minute, whether you don't go on at all, you support your teammates. The moment that you start breaking it up, though, the next one can do that, and somebody else. There was a situation at Arsenal Football Club where Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang was their top scorer, but he caused problems to the football club. And eventually, it was a huge decision by young coach Mikel Arteta to get him out of the football club. We have seen a better, bigger, more united Arsenal than we've ever seen because he lost one of his big stars.
And we don't know. Every player isn't treated equally. That's just simple. So he'll be out of the football club, and ultimately they'll get there.
Hi there, I'm Rebecca Lowe, studio host for NBC's coverage of the Premier League. Don't forget to hit subscribe to watch more videos all season long. For even more Premier League content, from original series to live matches, head over to Peacock and be sure to tune in for Premier League mornings every weekend on USA Network and on Peacock. We will see you over there.